Alright, what up YouTube? It's the Nice here back with another video. And this video is gonna be about how experience builds confidence. This is a little short story about just me and my own spiritual practices and just what I experienced lately. Recently, like I said, I'm in this program. It's like a ascended healer program where you learn to become a intuitive healer. It's a program that's in Detroit. Well, it's not in Detroit, it's in Southfield, but it's in Michigan, East Michigan, Eastern Michigan, and this is like a program I joined like when I started to really understand myself, and like whenever my intuitive download, like my first one ever, like really hit and just showed me what I was supposed to be doing. It led me there, and basically it's just a healer program where I learn to heal, become more intuitive, tapping in with myself, healing myself, and just really excelling my own life. So with me, yesterday I went to a practice, and this is the first practice I ever went to. The class started in November, and I was putting off going to the practices for December. No, December, January, February. That's 3 months. And yesterday was the first time I went, and I was so scared, and I was so uncertain about if I was doing it right, and I was so scared to make a mistake. But I went in with confidence, though. I was so, like I said, I had no doubt that my healing abilities would come on and really work. I had zero doubt in myself that it would. I had zero doubt. Let's just to trust the process and let everything happen, and not to pressure myself or not to doubt myself. I didn't doubt myself, but I was just scared and I was nervous because it was just my first time. So I went in, I did the healing, and I ended up learning that I was really clairsentient. I was healing the lady. I was like, doing the healing. Well, I wasn't healing the lady, but I was sending the Reiki through the lady. And I'm like going over her body, just, trying to feel the energy out and everything. And I realized that as I was doing it, my arm, like parts of my body was like really in tune with her. So whenever I was going over her body and tuning into her energy, I was realizing that, like, let's say, for example, what happened yesterday, she had like a pain in like her arm. And as I'm healing her, I'm like, why is this like, it's like a real pain in my arm? And I was like, what the fuck is this? And I didn't think it was nothing wrong with it. I thought that was just me, because you just get tired when you're just doing something and you just doing it, and like, especially with your hand, I'm like over her body like this, and I'm just like, all right, breathing, making the symbols and things like that, just guiding the Reiki, just sending it to places that she needed. And I'm like, damn, why is my arm hurting like this? And I didn't think it was, I thought it was myself and how my hands was positioned, but it wasn't. It had like pauses inside my head, like a lot of pressure in my head. And then I woke up, then after I did the healing on her, told her it was wrong. Like, she was like, oh my God, I got a pain in my right arm. I'm like, oh my God. And it made me feel so good. It helped me build confidence in what I was doing, because I haven't been able to do it. Well, I haven't been healing or just practicing healing in a minute. So it made me feel good that at least I was on track and I was doing the right thing, and I was really, healing. It made me feel confident, and it made me feel good, of course. And it made me realize, that I just need to keep doing it and really having these experiences where people can feel it and not being so scared. It's not really like a bad scare. It's just like I'm neglecting it in a way where I just know I need. Like I said, if you put in the work every day, it's you. Who said it? Brother Yosef said, just push until something happens. You just keep going until something happens, and don't really think about the process or the outcome. Right? You just have to try. You got to put effort in every day. And that's where I'm at now. Like I said, throughout my days, I just be doing hand signs, just trying to do some type of work, spiritual work every day, so I can build up my spiritual power and just get better, period. I think that I got a lot of, I know that just growing up, whenever I met resistance, I was always quick to stop. But I'm beyond that point where I'm scared of resistance. Now I'm really trying to take on the resistance, taking the resistance head on, and just, dealing with it. It made me feel better, and it made me understand myself on a deeper level. And I feel way better, and I'm confident in my abilities. That's actually one of my affirmations I say to myself, is that I'm more confident in my abilities with healing. And I'm glad that this is what I'm doing, and I can't wait to see what it turned into. But yeah, I think a lot of unconfident people it comes from the lack of experience. Like I said, you can't do something for a long time and still be unconfident about something, especially if you work on it every day. like I said, it's cast, it's the experience, and you going through something. Like I said, it's the conscious effort of doing something will, you know, eventually start to cast out doubt in your heart and your mind. And I think that's really what this thing is just, what this experience just showed me. It just showed me that, for one, that I am, you know, I'm clairsentient. I didn't think I was, but it's very like on a small level, but I mean, I still am. And I'm grateful that this is that experience showed me that, and I'm honestly happy. You know, I was grateful, and I'm grateful for the universe that I even had that experience. And I just love it. So yeah. If y'all like the video, like, comment, subscribe, and thank you.